What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I hope everyone's having a great day. Let's go into this YouTube thing and fix the problems. Haha. Because that's normal. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Is this what you do? Because this is what I do. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful time. A good Thursday to you. I hope your day is going well. Boom. We're not gaming. We're doing how-to and style, I guess. Welcome to the how-to and styling painting blog. Yep. You heard it here first, people. Hopefully you're all doing wonderfully. I'm doing wonderfully. Changes have been saved. Imagine that. Doing something correctly. And, let's hope that, you know what I'm saying? Let's hope that I'm coming out in both ears, left and right, because that needs to happen. Give ourselves a little tunage for today. I'm going to be working on this painting. Seems cool. Seems like a good idea. We got 60 followers on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Yeah. 1,044 subscribers. 1,045 as of today on YouTube. I appreciate all y'all for helping me make a career out of this painting gig. Let me know if the sound is all good. I hope it is. Mic and the mic stand should help out a little bit. So I'll just hold it. What I wanted to do with this painting today, guys, is you see the gold in here? I want to bring more gold into it, but I want a lighter version. So this is hopefully this will be the deepest part of the golds and tans, and then we're going to bring out, just fade out with some more, so it'll give some, if it's a landscape, we'll be able to see more clearly. Less definitive, I don't want sharp edges. I know it seems silly with all these lines, but we just got to look through the painting. That's all. Seems simple. All right, let's get this started. realized my problem here. Make some microphone noises. Here we go. Click, click. There we go. I made this special bungee cord excellence here so that I could put the mic up and paint and talk to y'all. So I think I'm going to add a little color of cadmium yellow. We have the burnt, what was it? Yellow ochre, pardon me. But I like this cadmium yellow. It has a lot of red in it, which makes for a difficult mix, but it looks good. Voila. Voila. Papa John's. Today's episode is sponsored. Wait a minute. Not sponsored by Papa John's. So let me paint over all that they have. Just mixing up some of the yellow. I want to make it nice and bright, but I want more yellow than brown. But I don't want it too sunshiny, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right now I jumped it into too sunshiny. So bring a little bit more of the yellow ochre in. There we go. That should be plenty to work with for a while. Okay. Got my whole station up and running. Let's do it. Let's put some paint on here. It's going to be shocking at first, at least for me. So hold on to your britches. Okay. How about if I put some paint on the canvas? Just gotta warm up here, folks. And then I gotta calm down to the level of these lines. I don't want to screw them up. We've all been here too long to screw this up. Hard to see. I need it just a little bit thinner so I can hold less on the brush, but still has to be paint. Tripping over the chair, everybody. Don't do that.
Space. Said. Welcome.
I hope the sound is
Junior
coming
Sim
through
Racing.
perfectly.
Said. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Wouldn't you like to get away? How you doing, boss? Hopefully today we can all just get away, shall we? At least for the next couple hours. Take a little vacation. maybe sit with somebody and enjoy the experience, yeah? Just was looking at the painting and I really realized so we made up our own little gold color and we're gonna start putting the lines in. How is your day coming about, Junior? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Junior Sim Racing said, "How's your day, homie? How was your Dabali Su walk?"
Oh, this morning it was beautiful. Got to walk around, picked up about 5 buckets of trash. I didn't do any trash pickup yesterday, so there was, I got a route, the messiest route in town. But no, I had a wonderful morning. Then I opened up early, 10 a.m., and sold a print this morning, which was great.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Dab Alisu."
And then after I sold the print, some dude, one of our local crazies, was smoking meth across the street. So I was watching him do it, and I walked over across the street, and I was 3 feet from him. By the time he turned around, I was just like right there in his face. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just sitting here." I was like, "No, you're not. You're definitely not sitting here anymore." And then I was like, "Hey, man, no methies. No, stop smoking the meth." Oh, he was scared. He's shook. He was shook. It was a good thing. I was like, "You got to move along." And then I kept bitching as I do. And then he said, "I'm moving along." So I got to be a real old dude today. But I used to own a smoke shop in a downtown area. So we would have to, I'm well versed at communicating my woes with
Junior Sim Racing
local
said,
culture.
"Nice man, what print was it? It's the zombie meth TV selling mofos you have to watch."
What print was it? It was the Trippy Desert one. It's in the front window right now. Let me get a small picture. So it was actually this very same size, 8 by 10, and it's the Trippy Desert. It's me with a head full of mushrooms in the Sonoran Desert many, many years ago, and it was super hot that day. So yeah, they bought the 8 by 10 version of this, and it was $28.58. What a deal. You can buy these over at, well, just let me know. I don't think I have a place yet. But yeah. Soon I'll be able to say, go to Space Dog Glass and order yours now. Yeah, I tried exporting that video again today of us playing, but I crashed the computer out front with it. So I think I'm gonna have to just start over, but do it in the back room. It's just such a big file, you know.
Junior Sim Racing said. Available on spaceonlygas.com.
Soon. I'm just gonna open up my own OnlyFans. Just gonna be called, I don't know, Space.Glass.
Junior Sim Racing said. OWW, you can cut it down to just Horde Night. No one wants to see my fall in a hole after been warned.
There was just some funny stuff going on. I'll work it out. I also crashed it on another video. I mean, it's just like Premiere. It's just not working out right now. I gotta fix it. I got people on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, back in the day, so I may have told this story before, stop me if I have. Ghost Pirates, just that should key the reference. Ghost Pirates. If you haven't heard of Ghost Pirates, let me know. I'll let you know a cool story.
Junior Sim Racing said. Bro, me reminding you of your solo game jump into the trader breaking your leg was great. It's the little things. Jumping down at the end to get some action with no loaded guns, you're a legend. Junior Sim Racing said. Not heard of Ghost Pirates.
That's pretty funny, Junior. So check it out. So I used to own Space Smoke Shop downtown Tucson. Life wasn't as bad as I thought. I just dealt with a bunch of smoke shop people. Let's just say that. It's a nice way to put it. So people come into the store and they're like, hey, there's a guy freaking out front. So, owner, hello, I'm going out front to see what this is. This man is crawling on the concrete, also being dragged backwards. So whatever he was doing must, obviously I don't believe in ghost pirates, but here's the deal. It looked like he was pulling himself away from these invisible entities that were grabbing at him. Not only were they grabbing at him, but his pants were coming off. So he's on the ground and he's like, ghost pirates. And he's just grasping at the ground. He's trying to get away, but somehow he's pushing himself back at the same time and pushing, pulling. And it was this amazing scene. And those were the days of Spice. K2, for those who still, know people in prison. It's still a thing, gosh darn it. It's a wild drug, and ghost pirates can be a part of your life too. Ghost pirates. So it was a running joke at Space Smoke Shop, and I gave you the abridged version. You know, it was years ago. Ghost pirates. They get you, bro. Basically the
Junior
same,
Sim Racing
same kind of people.
said, I think it's a hard pass on the Ghost Pirates smoke.
A hard pass, bro. I really wish I had started my YouTube channel back in the day and thought, wow, Space Smoke Shop would have been cool. Like, the wildness that happened inside my store would have been cool. And I do have a kind of a YouTube channel that I started way late. It's called Spacecast TV. And you could see some concerts there. I think I have a few videos uploaded. But I cannot link the two yet because I don't understand. But that is, again, Spacecast TV. We used to live stream glass blowing way before anybody would live stream glass blowing. As a matter of fact, I would get yelled at by multiple glass blowers because we're giving away the secrets. And I'm not going to lie, some of the people who are watching were in China. But it was up to the glass blower to show their secrets if they wanted to. The camera was over the shoulder boulder holder, you know? So I secured their own. I was looking out for them. But there might even be some videos of me with dreadlocks back in the day on Spacecast TV. I don't even know anymore, guys. I need a marketing agent. Alright, yeah, I like the brighter colors we're adding to this. They were just too
Junior Sim Racing
dull.
said, I want to see space with dreads.
Well, you can Google Space Smoke Shop New York Times, and you'll see me and my dog.
Boomer League said, got hair in that shoebox still?
Hello, Boomer League.
Junior Sim Racing said,
Oh,
out there in the cosmic universe painting like Broker Gaming.
that's a pretty good one, Boomer. Hang on, guys.
James Jipe Jipe said, liked it up.
Hey, it's James Gipe Gipe. What's up? Welcome to the show, everybody. How's this? How's this? Look, that's my hair. That's literally my hair. I
Junior
have it
Sim
tied
Racing
to a hat.
said, Boomer in the house, hope you're well, homie.
I'm just trying to see it on camera. Big old long geese.
Junior Sim Racing said, James, welcome, how's your day?
Look at that. These are the exact same hair that I boxed in once.
Junior Sim Racing said, Jesus Christ.
Yep. You could pray if you want to, but none of that will change. Thanks for reminding reminded me, Boomer, that I had my hair in a box. Very accessible. They're very clean and they smell like cedar. What are you gonna do?
Boomer League said, Junior greetings, yay Junior big ass DREDS. Lori0612 said, that looks incredible less than 3.
Welcome, Lori. Thanks. It's my new squiggly mess. I thought I would add some more yellow to it. We're trying to pull something off. If you're unfamiliar, I have many paintings I'm doing right now, Lori. And right now,
Lori0612
in this moment, we're working on this
said,
one.
makes my eyes happy. Junior
Nice.
Sim
Thank
Racing
you.
said, Boomer with the quote of the day, hair in the shoebox.
Hair in the
Junior Sim
shoebox.
Racing said, welcome Lori.
Yeah, I'm not sure I ever pulled my hair out before on stream. I mean, once I did a boxing match, and I told you guys about that before, where I wore that hat with my hair on it, and everyone's like, oh, cool, Shane's got his hair, and then I shaved my hair into a mohawk and then boxed a guy. That was fun. I need to make a video. I have it on film. I have it on disc. I just have to blur out everyone's faces and I have to beep out their names. It's a ton of work to do, but I'll get that boxing video out soon enough. None of the people who are there now, they all have real lives, real families, and they don't want that out there, you know? I appreciate you, Lori, for stopping in, checking out my channel. Hopefully I've earned a subscription from you. It doesn't matter either way, but I'm just happy to be the most boring YouTube channel in the world. Welcome. Maybe boring's not the right word, I know. But this isn't full of excitement. Every once in a while you get a silly story out of me. I sold a print today. I like to share what's going on for me as an artist.
Lori0612 said, I followed smiley face. Do you have any advice for a beginner painter?
There's so many levels of beginning painting. I'm a beginning painter. And I've been doing it for 30 years. Time. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah. I'll swing around just so you know what's going on here. In here, this is everyone else, sorry. You all know this. But my very first ever painting, Lori, is still hung up
Boomer
in
League
this gallery.
said,
And it's
Junior,
right up
you
there.
can keep Biden there, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. He and
Now,
Chuck
this
hit it off.
Lori was done and
ALRHOUGH
finished
Biden
in
Shoal, not be getting antsy with His
1997.
Majesty. Americans got no class.
All right. So, back in the day, 96, 97, me and my friends would get together and we would just paint and paint
said,
and paint and paint
shocked
and paint.
face. It's the same age as me.
Well, there you go. So we would literally just get together and paint. And then come 2:30, 3 a.m., we would go to the local 24-hour burrito place in Tucson, which was Los Betos at the time. and we would get burritos and pretty much call it a day after that, I bet. And it's like painting. My buddy took an extra 2 years to get through college because he wasted a lot of time painting at my house. As a matter of fact, he was the first one of us ever to sell one of our original arts. Jealous much? Maybe. And that was in a long time ago. But I'm not really jealous. I was just making jokes. So I would say time with your craft, Lori, is the most important thing. Your happiness, your work ethic. You know what helps me out? YouTube. So here's a painting I just finished. I'm sorry, I don't have a camera person here. This one's big. Almost sold it the other day, but the guy didn't come at me hard enough. So in here are just
Junior
my little
Sim Racing
stuffs.
said, "Stick to it, Lori. Do what you love. Don't be afraid to push yourself and make mistakes. We would love to see your art in the Discord."
Look at this. Junior's got you. Junior knows what's up. And yeah, you could join my Discord and share your artwork. I really got to get on that Discord action. Thanks, Junior. He is such a good marketing person. I wish you weren't halfway across the world. I guess it doesn't really matter. But at least then we could have a beer together. So yeah, Lori, stick to it. Do what makes you happy. However, here's something key, and you might learn this, and oh man, this is tough to say, because I'm a fan of like Laverne and Shirley TV show, and they're just meant to break rules, Dolly, here's a great example of a real artist that I admire. Dolly once said, he's like, you can have fun and you can make whatever, because he's such an interesting artist when he was saying this, that you could make a stretchy elephant if you want, but you have to first learn the craft, learn how to paint an elephant. And if you spend time learning how to paint an elephant, then you can take your example of that and then move it into whatever you want. Now, I'm somewhat of a hypocrite because I don't know how to paint an elephant. But I do know how to paint a landscape. I do know the rules in painting, color. There are rules that you must follow. You cannot just split a canvas in half and do, half ocean, half this. It's a very uncomfortable painting. Here's something I've been mulling around my head. It's impossible for us as humans to look anywhere in the world and get a misproportioned view. Just short of when you're sitting in the middle of a city or man-made structures, or lost out on the ocean, you can definitely split the horizon with the ocean half and half. And that's probably pretty scary. So, rules in life kind of fall into the rules of the paint, rules of the drawing. Also, I'm terrible at drawing, so every Saturday I have a Saturday morning art goon show where I show up and I do something I don't know how to do. Every drawing that I've done in the past aren't great, aren't even good, but I show up and I do them anyway. Because why?
Junior Sim Racing
Art.
said, "You do make a great elephant zombie base."
I'll make a great, yeah. This Junior knows what he's talking about. I do make a great elephant zombie base. Now, I take my art into the zombie world. So we were playing 7 Days to Die, and we might be building something similar to coordinate these crazy zombies for us. So every Tuesday at noon,
L'Oreal
Mountain Standard Time, or
612
7 p.m.
said,
UK time.
Thank you for giving me your time. Less than 3. Sadly, only had a small break to eat. Will def tune in again if I see you live.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, Lori. I hope I helped out. I talk a lot. You'll gather more silly art information as time goes on. But that's life, yo. Good luck with everything, too.
Lori0612 said,
Have a great day. Smiley
You too,
face.
Lori. Thank you.
Junior Sim Racing said, Lori, great to see you.
Well, this is like one of those YouTube songs, isn't it? This is that song you'd hear like when a guy's painting or something on YouTube. But hey, it's because of my patrons that I can pay for music. So thank you, Junior Sim Racing. He's one of the patrons. Thank you, Bearded Gay Guy. He's one of the patrons. And thank you, Jennifer Hudson Gorman, also. You guys are great. We're making this happen. We're doing it up. Even when the music's crappy, I'll start blaming you guys then. But until then, awesome.
Junior Sim Racing said, You're such a YouTuber.
Yeah, buddy. I was gonna ask how I did right there. You and me, man. You and me, man. We got this. Get out of my head, man. See, just a light display of color. Now we have one going one way, one going another. It really just opens this up into a three-dimensional piece right here. It could be like a water dragon, yo. There's a water dragon, yo. Everybody run. Unfortunately, I think water dragons exist, right? I don't know what their scientific name is. Monsters? Sciencey enough for you? I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow, amarillo. We're gonna add some amarillo, you know? Adding that amarillo. It's real Texan, you know what I'm saying? It's like magic. I'm making magic, people. I hope you're all making magic too. Whatever you do, your relationships, your dinners, your art, magic. See the yellow, this what is it? Cadmium yellow. It has so much red. It has such a deep base, I guess is the best way to put it, that it's this weird color when it puts on. I have to mix it with another acrylic that I have that kind of gives it the viscosity I need, I think is the best. It's a difficult color, huh? I don't know how I can say it better. Do I need to? Commitment is half the battle. Yeah, these paintings are like ASMR for your eyeballs. I kind of was thinking about what Lori said earlier about like how It's kind of clever. Let's flip it again. This way I stay out of the camera view. I might talk heavy into the mic. I apologize for that. But forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. The struggle of the guitarist moving across the desert. Searching for water. This is also a very ugly color, but I think it needs to be in here. You know, not everything can have the utmost of beauty. I think this ugly tinge of a green is working out really well because of the blues and greens that are already in there. So I'm sticking with it. Ain't nothing you can do to change my mind. Just lost in the desert, looking for water. So anyone else got to kick a meth head off their porch today or what? Just me? Okay. All right, love. Let's get it. Sad piano song. Sad, 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 sad piano song. I woke up today and I wrote a sad piano song. And I sold it to the internet. Therefore, I'm not sad. I'm just happy. I get to do something I love to do. Like writing sad songs for the internet. I mean, this guy's happy, or gal is happy because they write songs for the internet. Right? Even if it's sad, it's all emotional and they're just like struggling through their brain right now while they were writing this. They were like, I miss my little puppy Jeremy. I know Jeremy's a funny name for a dog, but I miss him. Have I lost my mind? Tune in next week to find out. Just tuck a little bit here. I'm going to pull a little bit of the yellow there. We're just following the brown today, or this burnt sienna with some yellow ochre and yellow cadmium with white. For those of you following along at home. Could you imagine if people painted like this shit? It's just a meditational live stream. Pardon my French. Again, I'm trying to be better human. But what if we all got together and just started painting scribblies and just sat in one cloud space together and painted? patience teaching exercise. Because these paintings are ridiculous. And then I would lose all my credibility because my paintings would be everywhere. Everyone's like painting my paintings all over the world. Welcome to Bob Ross. Now I can't sell any of these like Bob Ross's crew. That's it. That's it. Can you believe that? Like multiples. So cool. Multiples. Let's go. Maybe I could pick some happier music. You're not wrong. I'll say whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the computer, and we're gonna not choose acoustic for our daily score. Standing up. Standing up so proud. Makes my back hurt. Standing up makes my back hurt. Boom, boom, boom. How about some hip hop? You gonna go some hip hop? We're gonna get instrumental hip hop. What's up? You know, actually, what the best music was like vlogging music. Can you believe that? Oh, shoot. That's how we paint. All sneaky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is how we paint. This is how we paint. This is how we paint. All sneaky. This is how we paint. This is how we paint. I don't know how to rap. No. I throw wrenches in my own soup. People often ask me why I throw wrenches in my soup. I'm like, cuz it's soup. No music. See, I would have dropped something there and I would have been like already into it. But this guy's buildup is too huge. He doesn't know what to do. He's a very slow record producer. He's lost in the rhythm. He got himself a problem. He don't know how to stop the song. That's a big problem. What are we listening to? Yeah, at least it got me dancing. I like dancing and painting. How y'all like dancing and painting? Yeah. I'm gonna rotate this. Rotation. We rotin'. You know what I mean? I don't even have time to say rotation. We're rotating it. We rotin'. Calm down. That's how we do. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing right now. I'm painting the middle finger of the world. I'm like, eat that, buttercup.
Junior Sim
Gosh
Racing
darn mine.
said, "Too much a good thing is not always a great thing. Ask anyone with weight and access to chocolate." The song finished.
Yo, man, Willy Wonka seems to be absolutely normal. I don't know, but I think I put in enough yellow. I think what I got to do now is mix down this yellow into something a little more quiet.
Junior Sim Racing said, Willie never touched his own supply facts.
No, he's just smuggling your way. I woke up smuggling your way. I don't know about you, but I started my day as a mumble rapper. This color I just made is a little creamy, but I'm going to stick it close to the yellow and we'll get the middle color in a second. It's a nice color. It's the color you'd want to paint your car, you know what I mean? Like a creamsicle.
Junior Sim Racing said, I have mumbled my way the life. No one gets me.
Yeah. My name was Little Dicky. I'd be better at this. I'd be worse at this. Terrible ass beat. Terrible ass beat. Terrible ass beat. This is what this is.
Said, Willie is in my hothouse.
Willie's all up in the hot house, everybody. Alright, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to change it again, guys. Sorry. But I need something. If we're gonna play music, it has to be better. Come on, 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 come on. Shut it. Shreddin' Pow. Shreddin' Pow is the name of that freaking song by Joby. Well, he can shred off. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else want to know what I'm saying? Anybody want to know what I'm saying? Let's see what you want? Should we do crime podcast music, podcast editing music, or history podcast music? I mean, I kind of want to just hear what crime has to offer, right? Mysterious and tension amplifying. These tracks are perfectly suited for the setting the scene for true crime. Okay, we don't want that. Chamber music, we don't want that. Podcast editing music is not sure where to begin, ? Consider this your easy editing starter pack for all things podcasts. Includes tinkering. I mean, it probably said more words, but we're not gonna care. So let's hear this. Let's turn down the vocals on all of them. We're only going instrumentals, so suck it. And here we are. Podcast music. Oh yeah, welcome everybody. Appreciate y'all for being here today. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be painting. Yeah, no. This is definitely a nah. This is fun, kind of finding stuff out about me. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with whatever that was. Stop this show. I will stop the whole show if we can't find the right music. But what's this? What am I hearing? Super Jam. This week on Super Jam. Have you been lost at the supermarket? Did you go out for a pack of cigarettes and never return? By the way, there's a whole window here and there's people outside just staring at my ugly ass. So, let's give them something. I'm just kidding. They were just walking by. It. Nice little emphasis of the cream over here. It's working out. I like. It's nice. Ooh, you. See, it's like maybe there's sand mixed in the water, you know. I'm trying to really pull dimension out of this painting. Like this swirl is going across and this is pouring down over. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's dope. So I really want this effect to come out in this painting to where I pull you into the painting as opposed to you're just staring at the painting, yeah? And I have to get it done by October. So, time crunch. Time crunch, everybody. Hey kids, you got a time crunch on you? Good. Time crunch. Maybe I should go eat. Get my brain back. Beautiful. See, this accompanies that other crazy yellow that I was not a fan of. This is a good color. By the way, I think you guys are cool. Oh yeah. Diamond Bar Entertainment presents to you this summer, the Disco Crew from Back in Time. It's a disco crime-fighting, time-traveling team. You're gonna love it. They're always like, where to blow at? You're gonna love it. This Sunday. You never get a movie advertisement for Sunday. What's up with that? Whoops. Yeah. Shit, man, I'm gonna submit me some music onto Epidemic. Tell them they should buy my jazz. I could at least make this garbage. There's no technicality to it, man. Bring the funk. Learn that dumb drum machine you're playing with. You know what I mean? That's what I want to tell the guy. So the lady who bought my print today also discussed with me the importance of having sizes for them, the people of the world. I need to have sizes that are standard. You know, I sold them an 8x10. That's fine. It's not going to be too expensive to get framed, but some of these odd-sized paintings, it's hundreds of dollars to frame them, and you're framing a $30 print and hundreds of dollars. But then again, that's the idea. You're not spending thousands of dollars on the actual painting, you're just spending hundreds of dollars. And the majority of that hundreds usually is in the frame price. So that's something I'm going to think about from now on, is just like how to order standard size. You know, whatever I can do. Oh, well, we've been at this an hour today. This is nothing. Let's keep it up. I want to take a little break. Maybe go, hubba hubba. Smoke a little smoke. 5 min from right meow, okay?
Space. Said.
BRB 5 minutes from Rig Meow.
All right, I'm back. Boy, I hope we get a thunderstorm in a couple days here. It's been teasing us every day. I'll be sure to record it when it happens. Oh, don't dip your paintbrush into your coffee, bro. That's gross. That's gross. Well, put some paint on it, eh? Saw this terrible YouTube video of a paint pour on a table and a guy using a rake. You notice how they don't show you what it looks like when it's done? Because it's all cracked and gross and ugly and dull and not as pretty. Paint is never as pretty when it dries. That's the job of a painter. Fan of paint pouring, I kind of get it. It's meditative, but it is not. I don't think anyone would qualify that using gravity and viscosity as art. That's like saying a tree is art. It's just natural. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Is that art? Okay. But I guess if enough people agree to the idea that paint pouring is art, in 3 generations or so, it's going to be considered that. Their talent's just the now. about you guys, but killing it. That'd be great for like one of my zombie videos. Like you might hear that in the future on one of my zombie videos. But for painting, gosh, a little heavy. It's a little heavy, bro. Are you heavy? Can you be heavy for me? And then I replace it with terrible singing. I promise not to do that. Just gonna enjoy the silence. Maybe if you're lucky and you can put your favorite album on and no one will copyright strike you at your house. And you can still listen to me and you can listen to, you know, Poison, Poisson, or, you know, I don't know, Guns N' Roses, Poisson. I don't know. You cut off their heads and you pull out their guts. It's okay, it don't hurt very much. Back this way. I think a lot of the hard part in these paintings is creating new ripples. So I paint over something to fix it and start anew. Like right here in the bottom left corner, you guys probably can't even see that. Nope. Yep, it's lower than camera. So don't worry about it. Forget about it. See this little dark area here? Let's work on that. I was breathing hard there. Another reason why I hold my breath. And then in the future, I'll pull in a little lighter version of it, but I don't have any more white on the palette here, so we're just gonna move around the painting as I do. Boy, it's beautiful. This is like a rainbow. The dark color carries reds, oranges, some yellow, of course. The yellow carries yellows, tans, greens, the blues, obviously, the greens, obviously. It's a rainbow, a real weird rainbow, but it's still a rainbow. It's like natural sand flickering in the ocean, perhaps. Perhaps it's getting swept under a wave. And you're just getting strewn about, just ravaged by many pounds of water. which Mother Nature's biting back. So if y'all want to stay out of the water, that would be kind of like smart. From when it comes to orcas to sharks, tiger sharks in Hawaii just biting kayaks, the words got out, and humans are no longer welcome in the ocean. So go at your own risk, yo. Boom, boom. You boys like Mexico? Sometimes you just gotta let it sit, you know? Paint the majority of it, let the rest of it sit and wait. Shibang, shibang, shimove, shimove. This goes up, this goes back, that goes over, that goes hat. Smoke another one, Shane. So, a recent thing that I keep thinking about is sharing with you how I pick a spot to start, because the paintbrush is way up here and I end up where I want to be. So essentially what I'm doing is looking where I want this color to be, I'll start there and I'll follow some line work back, and then that allows me not to screw up, and then I end up at the home plate. I end up where I need to be. So, a little insight. A little insight to my world. Just a little insight to my world. It sounds sad. Sounds like a sad world. But I promise not to sing. If there's one thing I can do well is sing terribly. I mean, zero training. Can you believe it? Dang, that's pretty, dog. What this? This? That's pretty. So that's what this is, Purdy. I'm a thespian. What are you gonna do? Would it be better and more comfortable if I ended it with "and scene"? And then people will like, okay, I see what I've signed up for. This guy's really trying to get a job in Hollywood. Yeah. Like growing up where I grew up was pretty wild to think of later in life. To think about like how perspective Hollywood is, or like the perspective you get when you're not sitting right next to it, you know, every day. It's far more unreachable. It's not even a thought because it's just everywhere around you, and then later in life you're like, oh yeah, that's where people act. And I'm a terrible actor. I can't pretend for the life of me. Or this is all pretend for the life of me. Don't know. But every time I get in front of a camera and I'm not being me, I get a little flustered. I even have like vocal inaccuracy, audible vocal ups and downs. So just the wrong timing, I'm just like, it's pretty funny. I was helping a friend out being one of his movies and it was terrible. Or back in the day, being in one of Sideshow's movies, terrible. I was terrible. But I didn't understand me when I was 20, you know? I was just doing 20-year-old stuff, which is awesome. I'm surrounding myself with artists. That helps too if you're an artist and you're just doing something, you know? Plus, you know, it's the company you keep, yeah? Now, obviously, I'm not the best judge of character. Junior. No, past business deals, but I'm not the best judge of character. However, I give people at least the ability to you know, screw me over without second guessing at first. Like, look, when you're driving through McDonald's or whatever fast food you do, and you get your food from the window, do not stay in the window and look at your bag of food. Keep moving. Look at it around the corner. If they fuck up, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're doing their job good enough. If they screwed up, you have every right to be a little huffy when you walk in back in there. But the idea is that you're not sitting there. Yo, if that's one thing I could say on the internet, there it is. That's all I ever wanted to say. That's it. We can stop streaming now. I said what I wanted. That'd be crazy if I had like thousands of people watching and then I would say ridiculous things like that, which are not ridiculous, but I would guess to the masses they're not used to hearing like someone be so blunt about their activity. And I'm saying like, yeah, they're like thinking, oh shit, how did he know? Because we all have, you know, done it, I think. But boy, does that pump my hide. Wait, what was it? Chap my hide. I almost said pump my chaps. And that's weird too. It's all very weird. Yeah. Oh, I am liking this decision today. So the balance is going to be thrown off quite a bit with this yellow that I'm putting in, which is great. That's kind of what we want. Right now I see a whole dragon, by the way, curled around. So hopefully that keeps happening. That's the one thing about these, you know. They evolve. What was once a ocean painting, what was once a sky painting is now an ocean painting. Thanks to last week's stream. So, you know. To me, that's pretty darn cool. I'm hungry though. I'm starving, Marvin. I got a hankering. Hey boss, you ever get a hankering? Ooh, that's beautiful. So this nice thick line I just put on there, I think I'm going to stop there today so that I can get something to eat and, you know, finish up around here. I think we've had a good time today. Maybe. Have you all had a good time today? I hope you have. I have. We got some work done on this little painting. And we threw an hour and a half into the stream. That's not that bad. Again, I have some things to do around here. I suppose we'll see you on the next one. I really appreciate each and every one of you for showing up. And again, thanks to my patrons, Junior Sim Racing, Bearded Gay Guy, and Jennifer Hudson Gorman. Maybe we'll get some better music next time, yeah? Oh!